Alright, what's going on, smart people? Welcome back to the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Lovely to have everybody with me. And on your behalf, it's what a joy it is for you to have me. Lucky you. Boys and girls, the Tarrasque tonight. It's simple. It's easy. It's satisfying. It's big. Haste, Ward 10, as long as it was cast, that's what we'll do most of the time. And when it attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls. That is super good. One note about it, though, is that tragically, I always bring it up, the Tarrasque is huge. Haste, Ward 10, super good, but it lacks trample. So we have a couple of ways to give it trample tonight, and one of them is new. We have Shadow Spear, of course. We've had Shadow Spear in here. Ronus's Monument I very much like in here because it spreads trample around. And I took out the aggressive Mammoth. That's the what is it, like the 8/8 for a 6 mana, however it's exactly paid. And I put in Surrak and Goreclaw here because not only does it give all of our stuff trample, but it can also give our stuff haste, which is pretty nice there. Some other, I actually really like that card, but some other changes that I made, I put in Nissa Ascended Animist, which I'm not even going to lie, I forgot to put that in the last time we played. I don't know why I freaking forgot to put it in the last time we played this, but here it is. There you go. A little bit more artifact and enchantment destruction, which in these sorts of decks I usually lack. Lately, I've been building in more interaction like that into my decks. Today we have Reclamation Sage, we have Titan of Industry, Nissa, and I think Vivien Reid here, yeah, to destroy artifacts and enchantments. And, well, I suppose you can count Ulamog in there too, because, yeah, because it's Ulamog. Ulamog is going to play very nicely with our sources of trample that we just mentioned, especially Surrak and Goreclaw, who will not only give Ulamog trample, but will also give it a +1/+1 counter and haste. So, that's good. With that taken care of, I don't really have too much to say here. Most of the stuff is the same. A recent addition to this deck, if you haven't seen the last time that we played it, is Prowling Serpapart here. So we can probably get just about started. We're running 37 lands. However, we have Tangled Florahedron and Khalni Ambush, so we're running 39 lands, and of course a bunch of dorks and a cost reduction there. So let's get right into this. How about that? Thank you all for joining me. Oh, Defiler of Vigor, I guess, can count as a cost reduction there. What a wild card, freaking Defiler of Vigor is, man. Jesus, 20% off? Looks like Mr. Krabs is in the office today, so shout out to Mr. Krabs, who famously likes money. Why can't they just set a like if they're gonna have bad deals, fine. Why can't it be consistent? How come they've constantly got to be giving us the trying to squeeze every penny out of us vibes? You know what I mean? Let's go ahead, find the match there. Got that Dino avatar. Dino sleeves. Oh, we're going Timmy. I didn't have to tell you, man. This is big fat MTG. This is what we're doing here. Oh, cool. Ragavan. Nobody's playing that. That's so cool, man. Good for you. Wow, how brave. We go first. That's cool. The Palladium Murus, our first thing, isn't cool, especially because it's just going to get straight blown up immediately. This is better. This as a 0/3 is going to be pretty nice against them. Into the North is also good. I do want to drop this, though. It's a gamble to drop that, of course. Okay, I guess this guy really wanted to get Ragavan in there, because he did that before combat. It just strikes me as a little odd. We definitely want to drop the Visionary here for the land draw. Pretty please, pretty please. Oh, we get it. Thank goodness gracious, man. Nice, okay. Yeah, there you go. So if they whiff there a little bit, they got Ulvenwald Oddity. You know what? Hopefully we get a land since they got Ulvenwald Oddity. Like, not even gonna lie. Toski's actually pretty good here because with Indestructible, it's gonna be a nice blocker for this for a turn. So I think we're actually gonna... Do we play that? Or do we go into the north to ramp a little harder? Because maybe next turn we could get Kogla down. Damn. I think we're gonna go for the into the north play. We have to pray a little bit for Leafkin Druid. That'll be past turn. But yeah, if we could drop Kogla on the field, that's going to be all right. Three damage, yeah. Unfortunate. Well, now we have to top deck a land. Either way, we can still drop Toski. What's that? A tail swipe. Well, that's a bit of a whiff there. Paradise Druid is not it. We're just going to drop Toski here. I think I'd like to pose a threat to their Ragavan attacking this turn. Hopefully they can't make Toski unable to block. It does have Indestructible. Jesus. Well, gee, okay. Alright. There you go. He's 3 treasures in the land for 7 mana capacity there. That's not bad. And freaking double strike. Good God. Well, we really want the land here. We got to get Kogla down to now fight Goldspan Dragon. Thank goodness gracious. Okay, so Kogla's going to die here. We have to attack with Toski. Okay, well, I mean, they have more than enough to replay it. Can they dash it? I think they can dash it, right? Yeah, it looks like they did that. Yeah, that was a good play. Was that a forest? It looked like that was a forest there. Yep. Alright, the good news is that we can go Guardian Project directly into, I think Paradise Druid feels a little better here. Let's start by attacking, see what we get here. Oh, wow. Okay, so Gala Greeters and Llanowar Tribe is probably a little better now. Treasure token? It could have been the life. But if they kill Llanowar Tribe, we're going to be happy that we have the treasure token. Since they didn't dash that, that tells me that, I don't know. X equals 6. Goodness gracious. Okay, well. Are we going to drop the Great Henge and then gain life? Because I don't know if we should drop the Tarrasque here. Wow, we can do Silverback Elder Paradise Druid. That's huge. That's huge. Yeah, that Silverback Elder's 7 toughness is huge here. Okay, that was good. We're blocking that all the way, right? Are we? Are we blocking that all the way? Honestly, I think so. Because now it becomes very, very expensive, right? And we don't give them the treasure token and the card. I think that was the right play, even though that takes away from our capacity to definitely hit the Tarrasque there. Yeah, that's going to be really good for us. There we go. Did he cast any of our spells? The closest, I think the closest he got was Ulvenwald, right? Just didn't have enough for it at that point. Wow. Not gonna lie, we did get some nice Silverback Elder into Titan of Industry to gain ourselves some night. Yeah, Rusty, we cut it really close there, my dude. P.S. Nice to have you. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Veil of Summer isn't going to be very good against them here. I don't know if this is the best. We're going to have to top deck a bunch of lands to get there. You know? I don't know about this one. Shoot, man. Maybe we can try this. We start with Tangled Florahedron. As a land, I guess? Do we start with it as a land, or do we go Sylvan Anthem and then drop it as a creature to get the thing out of it? Let's see what we top deck here. Is he gonna... Alright, it's not quite as good as Llanowar Elves, but still extremely good. Let's go Armored Scrapgorger here. If we get a land, we can probably go Sylvan Anthem and then Tangled Florahedron. We do not. So we go Sylvan Anthem and this as a land, I think it's good. Pass turn. It's not really the greatest to be clunking along now. If we get a land here, I mean, that'll be nice. You know, we can do like Vivien Monsters Advocate, I guess. Because the tokens that Vivien Monsters Advocate will put in will be 4/4s, right? So that'll trade with the initial 4/4 Minsk. Okay, no blockers. So pretty nicely done there. Okay, that's definitely good. I think that's exactly what we do, right? Shapers is not going to cut it. We need the lands here. All they have to do is drop a land, and then they can get Yed. So they have Minsk and Boo here. That's going to be a problem because it's going to become a 5/5 after Thundering Raiju gives it a +1/+1 counter. I think we want to keep Vivien, so we'll go ahead and get the block there. Right, Vivien's also going to give us some nice little scries. That's really not exactly what we want. So let's go ahead and do this. Maybe I should have minused her and then played Ulvenwald Daya and got Llanowar Tribe. That was damn it, I might have screwed up there. Damn it, I might have freaking screwed up. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I think I did screw up, to be honest. We can do Ulvenwald Oddity and then fight this token against that. We'll keep the land on top. Okay. Do we attack? No, I'd actually like the double block on that. Let's do this. Right? We don't search. I think we have to fight the Terror of the Peaks, or else we're kind of screwed, man. We can't really do much with the 6 lands that we're slated to have here, but if Vivien can stay alive, maybe she'll allow us to cast a creature off of the top. If not, then we're pretty much screwed. Okay, that gives it Death Touch Lifelink, which is super good. We'll block it with Ulvenwald. Wow. It's going to be a 7/7, Jesus. Wow, hey, not bad. That's going to be a nice indestructible block for this. Without Death Touch right now, that's pretty good. I think we're going to do that Vivien play that I screwed up and didn't do last time. Let's start with the Forest. Let's go ahead and minus. Okay, we'll go ahead and get Llanowar Tribe, because it does add 3 mana, and that is big good. Do we get Gwenna? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gwenna's 7, 8. That's not going to cut it. We need to get the Llanowar Tribe. Where are you? The hell is my Llanowar? Am I missing something? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I am missing something. Okay, genius. Brilliant. Genius. Do we want that? Do we want that? Because that's actually not bad, right? That could kill Minsk and Boo once we get the Tarrasque out. That might not be terrible here. Yep. You know what? I think we will attack just to get the card draw here. Yep. Take that out. Oh, you know, it would have been pretty nice. It would have just been icing on the cake if we had been able to play, like, Llanowar Elves or one of our 1-drops. I think it's just Llanowar Elves and Mystic with Vivien there. That would have been really cool.
Bones. Unless it's boneless, then we smush it. We will stomp out evil.
Wow. I guess he wants to protect his commander. Alright, well, this doesn't have trample, right? And he doesn't have anything weird to lose indestructible, so we'll just get the free block there. Alright, no Shadow Spear over there. Alright, let's do this. This is going to be awful for him, because we're getting Thorn Mammoth with this one. Oh, we're getting Thorn Mammoth.
My herd grows ever larger.
I love Thorn Mammoth. I mean, we could also get Surrak and Goreclaw, so that way we trample through and kill their commander. Which, is it Thorn Mammoth? Is it Thorn Mammoth? You know what? It honestly... Is it Thorn Mammoth or is it Surrak and Goreclaw? It might be Surrak and Goreclaw, honestly, just so that we can get trample. Fine. Oh yeah, that's huge. Not you. You attack him. You attack him. Thank you. Boom. Okay. We still get a very good shot at that thing. They have to block 8 damage in order to save Minsk and Boo here. They're not even going to bother.
Come on, Boo.
Okay, they can probably recast it, though, so we might have to sacrifice Surrak and Goreclaw here into this block. let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, if we get to our turn, you know what? Honestly, we could... can I do Nyxbloom Ancient into Ulamog? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nyxbloom Ancient. Then this taps for triple, which isn't enough for Ulamog afterwards.
I call this one the Mighty Masher.
Okay, he definitely refilled his hand there. That was probably a good move. If he attacks Vivien, we'll just allow that to happen. He just straight up attacks us. I think we should block. Right? Yeah. Feels right to me. Okay. This. Do we want that? Honestly, it's another fight. I kind of like it, yeah. Let's drop this thing. This thing's good. You and you. Oh. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Woo! Man. Okay, deep breath. Okay. Wow. Took that guy to Smashy Big Boy Town. Although, to be honest, we didn't really, I guess, because he's already in Smashy Big Boy Town running Minsk and Boo like that. His Thundering Raiju's sitting there at 10-10. I guess he's a fellow citizen of Smashy Big Boy Town, but nevertheless, you know. There we all were. Smashy Big Boy Town. And it was very nice of him to say good game to us. Once again, as a fellow citizen. Oh, yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. Shout out to Big Fat MTG's Minsk and Boo things, by the way. I've done it a few times, 2 or 3 times. A whole lot of fun, man. Holy poo-poos, it's a lot of fun. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I don't want to play Atroxa. I don't want to play Atroxa. Atroxa 4 is a lot easier to play just because here's my philosophy for maybe taking a little more games against Atroxa 4 versus Atroxa 7 there, okay? Check this out. Atroxa 7 is so powerful that it drags these morons kicking and screaming across the finish line in spite of themselves. It's a very good crutch. Now, Atroxa 4 is extremely powerful, but it doesn't just drag you kicking and screaming across the finish line in spite of yourself like Atroxa 7 does. And so, I see those goons making so many goofy, silly mistakes, and I'm willing to play that one a little more just because it's slightly less of a crutch for them. Aw, man. Do we take that one? What does this thing do? Is this like some... It probably has some counters. Do we take this? Honestly, I'm going to take it, because we can probably play a decent amount of our top decks here. The hand isn't the best, to be perfectly honest, but let's hold that Bushwhack for now. I don't need to cast it at the moment. Especially since we top decked the land there. I mean, it's entirely possible that we can get, like, Nissa at some point. Nissa, and then untap the land, right, and then use it to fight their commander. That's a pretty good one right there. Oh, it's asking them to discard a card so that it can't be blocked, alright? The greatest thing that could happen to us is that they tap out for their commander here. Please land commander. You know what? Fine. They freaking tapped out. what does this have? Ward 2? And whenever you cast a spell from anywhere in your hand, like their commander, draw a card. Okay. We'll save Carnage Tyrant for when they actually have mana. Right? Okay, so let's do this. Green, Nissa. We will be fighting this. Let us start by attacking. Are you going to discard a card to make this unblockable? Fight. Boom. Boom. Yes, and ward 2. That is all. And scene. Wait. Wait, how come they wait. Wait. Whenever it becomes untapped, you can pay 2. If you do, draw a card. Oh, okay. So that I was like, why are their lands tapped at the beginning of their turn? Oh, wow. Okay, well, their hand just wasn't going to be able to deal with whatever we had. I guess that was just, let me see what my top deck would have been. Damn, man. Damn, man. Power of Nissa. She shook his world. Look at that. Look at that, man. Nissa who shakes the world. Yes, she did. In that case. Oftentimes she doesn't. But gosh darn it. Yes, she did. I would assume that they probably had a lot of creatures with adventures too, and then of course, you know, foretell costs too. So that way, right, whenever since they're casting a lot of cards from places other than their hands, I guess they draw cards and stuff like that. Do we keep this? We're up against Queso. Nice. Do we keep this though? Because it does not really ramp us. I was really feeling the hand, but I don't know, man. And then this one's kind of, I don't know, but it has a lot of ramp. I think we can start with it and try. Let's save this scry for next turn. Sorry, the turn after Into the North, since it's just going to shuffle our library, right? Okay, get that. This dude's name is Proctor. Isn't that the butt doctor? That's gross. The thing about proctologists is they start at the bottom and they stay there. Rest in pepperonis, Rodney Dangerfield. I don't know, man. Although that is land number 6 for the Caged Sun, so maybe we should do it, right? Okay, they do not have any blue mana untapped. I guess we probably just drop Carnage Tyrant here. Dude has hexproof.
Meditate and prepare.
See what they got here. And Time Warp, nice and annoying. I mean, the good news is they're tapped out, so we get the Caged Sun down. Hopefully we can actually keep the Caged Sun. That would be nice. Do I need to kill Narset right now? We're not really drawing extra cards at the moment, so let's just do this before we attack, because it gives +1/+1. The Caged Sun has Whenever a land's ability causes you to add 1 or more mana of the chosen color, green will add 1 additional mana of that color. So it won't work with a Crystal Grotto here. I mean, it will, but what's the point there, right? If they want to do Time Warp, honestly, fine. It basically ramps them by 1 land. I mean, I guess it kind of helps them get to the wiretapping thing, right? Draw a card, then if you have 9 or more cards in hand and they didn't manage to get there, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. So maybe we can get rid of that with Ulamog. Maybe we can get rid of that and, which land? Maybe this one, because it's their second source of blue. That's not blue, too. Um, 8, 10, 11 mana. I think we probably just go Ulamog here, straight up. Although we can try to fight their commander and then cast our commander. Right, with 10 mana. Do we do that? Do we fight their commander? Let's start with that. Let's see what they do. We're just fighting it. Target creature we control fights target creature we don't control. At this point, do we drop the Tarrasque just to have them counter it? Yeah, I think so. We get a little bonus on Carnage Tyrant there. That's cool. Oh, would you believe it? They countered it. That's fine. Yep. We still have Ulamog here. They didn't get wiretapping there. If they want to wipe the board, hopefully they have to invest a lot into it, and also hopefully it's not farewell so that it can't kill our artifacts. We can cast Ulamog, get the bonus out of this whether or not it's countered, and also get the bonus out of this whether or not it's countered too. And we will get rid of what? This and that. Yep. Yep. Boom. Boom. Hang on. Wait, you counter my stuff. Hang on, get back here. There it is. He saw it. Hang on. Wait. Read it. Read it. Good game. Good game. Oh, the proctologist, he started at the bottom and he stayed there, man. Oh my god. He just got drowned in a huge pile of dino doo-doo. Oh my god, we did that. We did that. We beat Queso, piloted by proctologist. We did it. The butt doctor. There you go. Seems a little butt hurt. Maybe you can go visit his butt doctor. Go get some butt hurt cream for that one. Think he needs la crema? Necesita obtener la crema para su culo. Tasha's going to be really good against us because we have, like, big stuff. You know what? This hand's actually cool if we had ramp. We have actually really nice anti-counter stuff. But, like, no ramp to get to Carnage Tyrant. We drop this and what? It just dies to a black kill spell, right? So I think I actually have to pass this hand up. As nice as it kind of... Okay. Okay. Interestingly, I find that once I mulligan down to the keep 5 stage, I have like an 80 to 90% chance of actually getting keepable hands. Like, has anyone else noticed that? Like, it's kind of a crapshoot with your first couple mulligans, but like once you get to 5, like if you've watched my stuff, like very much more often than not, I get keepable 5-card hands. Very much more keepable than often. Or then not, whatever the words were that I was supposed to say there. to make that an actual coherent sentence. Not rigged, by the way. The contrarian idiot neckbeards at Reddit would disagree with me. Well, they can sit there on Reddit. It's nice to keep the morons in one spot, you know? I love the Magic Arena subreddit, though. Like, the circle jerks there are just fucking... They're really good reads. If you're ever interested in a moron circle jerk, it's phenomenal. Oh, you'll allow it? I would assume this gets countered. It's Gwenna, and we have a big commander. Like, if they're not going to kill it, they're going to counter it. I don't plan on staying in this one long. We mulligan down to 5 against control. That's not how you want to do. My only chance is to top deck a land and resolve Vivien Reid at this point. Yeah. See, as always, I'll say it again, but it always boils down to card advantage. How many anti-funds do they have, and how many anti-funds do they reasonably expect to draw each turn versus how many funds do I have and I can reasonably expect to draw each turn? That's why it all boiled down to resolving Vivien there, because Vivien Reid will allow me to draw 2 funds per turn, right? And then hopefully at that point in the game, they would only have 1 anti-fund per turn. Yeah, we weren't going to do it against them, unfortunately. That was the worst way to start the game against control. So we get the hell out of there. Oh, wow. Wow. Fine, honestly, whatever, Atroxi. I'll go until I experience any difficulty whatsoever. Oh, yep. Last turn. My bad, yep, Tamiyo's. Right, Tamiyo's is active on their turn too. Okay, yep, let's do that. If we draw land, I will play Goreclaw. The reason is Augur of Autumn. The Augur of Autumn play would have helped us get to, like, Nissa. Whereas at least I drew the land here, which hopefully guarantees Nissa. We'll see if this makes it through the turn. Looks like it does. That's nice. We can start by attacking, I think. Oh, shit. You know what? No, I shouldn't have started by attacking because Nissa... Damn it. My bad. I know. Sorry. I missed out on the 3 freaking damage there. My bad. That was stupid. Yep, my bad. Alright. At least we have Tamiyo's for Nissa. Well, looks like that's a really good thing there. Okay, well... There you go. Let me just see. That was going to be 6 damage, right? Would we have been able to... 1, 2... Okay, so we had 2 mana, so 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So we would have been able to play the Tarrasque and still have these things open. So that would be the Tarrasque. It would actually attack us an 11 alongside this 5, so 16, and then these 2 would have swung a 3/3 apiece. So, I mean... Yeah, we weren't actually going to get lethal there because he would have still gotten a block on a 3/3. But I guess he didn't have enough in hand. Even if he had a board wipe, we could have just used Nissa the next turn, right, to turn a land into a 3/3 and get the last damage. There you go. I did my time. I paid my debt to Magic the Gathering Arena Society. I actually sat through the game against Atroxa. There you go. I only did it because I didn't experience difficulty and I won. But let's be real, that's exactly what they do too. I don't know. Is this gonna do it? This is a dud. We have 1 ramp and 2 lands, so this gets us to 3 lands. This might not even work if they don't put down a mana rock. I think we have to pass that one up, as nice as it seems like it could be. Shit, man. Do I start losing cards in hand, or do I keep this? Turn 1 Bushwhack? We're not even guaranteed this thing, and they go first. Fine. We'll keep it. We'll get rid of, I guess, Nyxbloom. They had a little bit of mulliganing to do as well. Now, there's a nice top deck there. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we do Into the North first. So that way, next turn, we can do Sylvan Anthem and then Caryatid and get ourselves a Scry. That's not terrible. So really nice that we got a couple of beautiful lands there. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna think, do I play Palladium Myr there? But I don't know. We don't need that really against mono green. I think we're good there. Oh boy, that's not good. That's no bueno, dude. Yeah, that's bad for him. Might concede to that one. That's bad. We could take that away. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yep. That's kind of stinky for the poor dude there. And he mulliganed to 6, too, so it's not like he just kept whatever poopy hand of 7 he got just because it was 7. I don't blame him. Sometimes I keep 6, because I just don't like the idea of, like, having to get rid of multiple cards out of my starting hand, but yeah. And then that philosophy comes back to bite me in the rear, so... I guess we can take this. If we can Reclamation Sage on their on a mana rock, that might be really good. I mean, that's good. Okay. You like that? Pre-clicked before the screen loaded, so it just went down. Oh, yes. I'm losing enough frames as it is. I might as well save a little bit of time. There you go, Reclamation Sage. Not bad there. Not bad, man. We definitely want the Reclamation Sage there, right? Because they could drop a land and then hit their commander. Looks like they will. Yep, so good play. If I do say so myself. We can kill this, which I think is a good idea. How will we do that? Cultivate. Oh, my bad. Yep. Which one should I put on the field, you guys? I don't know. Or, I mean, do we wait for their commander to kill that? Or do we kill this? Because I only have 1 fight. And this thing is 1 toughness. Blizzard Brawl will make whatever we fight with indestructible. Okay, that is a huge whiff. And are they going to miss their land drop? Let's see. Okay, well, I mean, they did get Llanowar, so that is good for them. I would say that's Beast Whisperer. This. Love to see it. Blizzard Brawl. Boom. Boom. That's rough since they missed a land drop, and it's going to cost 7 now, so it might actually be a blessing in disguise that they whiffed, so to speak, and got Llanowar Elves there. Yeah, there you go, exactly. So now they can tap out and get it the next turn. Not gonna lie though, do we have? Can we play Portal to Phyrexia? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're so close to Portal to Phyrexia, dude. We're going to use Vivien to blow up their commander here. Do we do anything else? Why don't we start with Prowling Serpapard? Let me tap this. Let's just see what we draw. Tamiyo's safekeeping is beautiful. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the wild.
Yeah, we can't give them the cascade. That's gonna be next. So interestingly, what we can do is we can put Vivien Arcbow Ranger counters. If she survives, we can put them on this thing, right? So that way it can add 3 mana. That really sucks. That big sucks. Okay, Elder Garg is good, though. Do we drop it? We can drop it and have Tamiyo's safekeeping to back it up. How many cards do we have in hand? 10. So we will have to discard a considerable amount. Is that what we do? Or do we, like, drop a bunch of dorks? Because I can get how many dorks down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. Thinking. So Reclamation Sage into Caryatid. Is that good enough? Because Reclamation Sage blows this up. That is mildly interesting. Is that good enough? Or do we go Elder Garg, which doesn't really help our mana situation? I think we might want to go the dorks, honestly. I don't know if we need to blow this up, to be honest. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. We have to discard. We can probably just get rid of this thing. Maybe I'll regret that. We are facing blue. But, you know, they're oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. All right, yeah, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if we top deck a land, we're going to be looking all right. Can I not block that? Oh, right, it didn't attack. My bad. My bad. Okay. Yep. Okay. That looks like it's probably about it, right? I don't know really what to do here. I guess we drop this, using this mana. And then maybe have Tamiyo's safekeeping ready. Let's go ahead and, I mean, we could get Vivien Arcbow Ranger down and then kill this, which might be a good idea. But she enters with 2 counters, so I'm not going to really be able to do that, am I? Maybe Reclamation Sage 2 just to have another blocker. No, that would make me lose this as a blocker, but we would destroy this and have another creature. So maybe that's a good thing to do. We have Tamiyo's safekeeping to protect Elder Gargaroth. When it blocks, we can gain 3 life and then hit it with Tamiyo's to survive its block against Vorinclex. Assuming Vorinclex doesn't get counters. Okay, thank God that doesn't have haste right now. Since they're not going to swing for lethal here, do I gain the life or do I put the token into play for more blockers next turn? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. We'll get the Tarrasque next turn. Let's gain the... Maybe we... Which one do we do just to be safe? Maybe we should gain 3 life just to be safe. Alright, thank you guys for growing old with me there. But that River's Rebuke royally screwed us up. I hope we can appreciate that. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Wow. I mean, they could block it with Tireless Tracker, sure, but, like, we just got rid of that. Do they want to lose Tireless, too? Titan's good. Better put a shield counter on that shit. And unfortunately for them, we got Portal to Phyrexia, man, so... Like, they have to sacrifice everything but that. I mean, do we even need to use it? We could do this.
Oh, I am gonna love tearing this place to the ground.
Yeah, shit. We were just gonna have the Tarrasque deal damage to Titan of Industry just to break the shield counter, so that way, yeah, the fight would be lethal there. Wow. Wow. Damn. Damn, we got really fortunate that we had the sources of interaction to make life difficult for their commander there. Because if they had been able to cascade off of those really nice Vorinclex and Rampaging Brontodon, by the way, shout out to them for having the fat, stinky, hairy dinosaur there, Rampaging Brontodon. Cool freaking card. But yeah, thank goodness they never got any cascades. I mean, they did, but, like, they weren't very impressive, fortunately for us. Although, once again, I think that their cascade into Llanowar Elf wound up being pretty good for them, since they were able to pay for commander tax with it. I mean, we do have Tailswipe to Tailswipe their commander, which isn't terrible. I'm going to try this one. I know it's 2 lands. It might bite me in the ass. Just like that last guy who kept a 3-lander that bit him in the ass. It'd be even easier for this 2-lander to bite me in my behind. Okay, well, might as well drop that one first. Wow, beautiful draw train there. I don't want to tap the Paradise Druid and then have them exile it with one of their myriad of exile spells. Portal to Phyrexia was on top of our library. We're a little far out of it still, and we're getting extremely lucky with all these land top decks. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. I might want to wait to drop Defiler of Vigor. That way I can drop Defiler of Vigor at 6/6 and then Tailswipe against their commander. If we cast Tailswipe during our main phase, the creature we control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Will they hit their land drop here? The Connive is going to help them. They dropped this. I mean, are they digging super hard for a land here? Well, they got it. I don't know if they were digging for a land there or what. Reclamation Stage isn't going to do too much here. I kind of like Tribute to the World Tree, although Carnage Tyrant's interesting too. Maybe it's Carnage Tyrant here. Get something big onto the field. If I drop Tribute to the World Tree, that's decent too, but since it's an Enter the Battlefield effect, their commander mutes it. It would just be a filler move to stall until their turn, where we want them here on this turn to tap out for their commander so that we can go Defiler of Vigor Tailswipe. I mean, honestly, we wouldn't even have to do Defiler of Vigor Tailswipe, right? We could just do Tribute to the World Tree and then Tailswipe with this. I think we're going to go ahead and drop Reclamation Sage. Do we drop Reclamation Sage on this? We might want to, because Reclamation Sage is an enter the battlefield effect muted by Alishnorn. That's big good. That's big good. I think we're playing that. Right? I think we're playing that. They can block that, I guess. Do they though? I don't know. I think we'll just play it. We'll make the attack. If they want to triple block that, fine. Go for it. Yeah, because then we get a whole bunch of enter the battlefield effects for them to not ephemerate or blink however they might. Right? I guess that's okay. We still have Defiler Vigor into Tailswipe. They might not play their commander though, because the Tarrasque could just like walk in and poop on them and poop on their commander. Yeah. Can they kill the Caged Sun? If they can't, we have the capacity for 12 mana with our lands, plus the Paradise Druid's 1 mana on top. It's taken them a long time to kill the Caged Sun. I wonder if that means that they can't and they hate it, or if it's going to be extremely costly for them to kill it. Maybe with a card that does multiple things and they don't want to use it on the Caged Sun, like Borrowed Time. Wow. Wow. There it is. Yup, it was extremely costly. Good. 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 Gwenna's pretty good. We can bring in Reclamation Sage, and we don't need to kill that. We could kill this, I guess. That's pretty good. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could do Defiler, Vigor, and then drop Reclamation Sage, which I do kind of like there. A little round of counters. Blow up this one real fast. Might as well, right? That's good. It's a good play. Okay, if we top deck a land, we can drop the Tarrasque. We're going to need to kill this thing. Wow. All right. Gwenna first? Tribute to the World Tree first, I think, because she'll accept 2 counters off Tribute to the World Tree. Then Gwenna, right? Gwenna. I think we can't tail swipe here. I think we need to hold tail swipe for their commander. Let's attack with that. And Reclamation Sage. Yeah, I like attacking with Reclamation Sage there. Do we attack with Paradise Druid? No, because it does help with the Tarrasque. Let's attack like that. Just like that. There you go. Honestly, maybe I should have thought a little better of that one. Right, that thing has first strike. Okay, I just gave away the Reclamation Sage for free. My bad. Nevertheless, we still have instant speed tail swipe on their commander. Okay. Can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. If we get a land, we can get Ulamog down. Ulamog will get rid of... what? Well, we can't do it. We can do the Tarrasque, which is definitely good. We can't do anything after it, but we have instant speed tail swipe, which is still good. So let's go ahead and do it. We will pay the 1 life, I think, right? 1, 2, 8, 9. Yeah, we're going to pay the 1 life just so that we don't get mana tithed. Or the 2 life, whatever. I will not get mana tithed here. No, I'm sorry. I will not get mana tithed. Plus, it lets us hold up tail swipe for their turn. We will attack with this. Who will we kill? Probably Blade Splicer, right? Because they can't get a big hit on that, right? Yeah. Blade Splicer, so that way they can stop teleport sphering it in and out. They can't get the big block on it. We're good there. Maybe I could have attacked with Gwenna there, but I'm going to be honest, I was a little wimp and I didn't want to risk it. Oh, boy. He just folds to the smell of the Tarrasque. Man, look at that thing, man. You think that smells good? Nah, man, look. Pretty prissy little Elvish Nor there. Mean girl, by the way. Doesn't want to even bother with it. Go ahead and dedicate that one to anybody who plays Elvish Nor as a commander. That one's for you. You know who you are. Wow. I was a little annoyed that I donated him my 4/3 Reclamation Sage. I wish I hadn't done that, but wasn't that bad of a mistake. Much bigger fish to fry for him. I was just clearing it off the board. I was tired of seeing it. Y'all thought that was a mistake. The problem with the Tarrasque fighting this commander is it has Death Touch. I don't know about this one. But yeah, we could almost definitely have to keep that one. Wow. Double Llanowar Elves there. They get an Explore, that's super good. Do I into the north? I guess we into the north and we can hit Elvish Mystic, right? That's actually a pretty incredible turn there. If they drop their commander here, we can hit it with Voracious Hydra. Choose a non-creature, non-land card. That's a whiff on Duress. I like Incubation Druid and only Incubation Druid because I do not want to overextend into a wipe here. And they know that we have Voracious Hydra, so... Yep, that's good. That's something that we can do with this amount of mana. We like that. That is all we are doing. We will attack. I will not lose everything in a board wipe. He knows we have Voracious Hydra, so they're going to be very careful with their commander. You know what? Thank goodness we have this with haste. That was kind of incredible that we got that one. This specific thing. Dude's paralyzed with fear. I'm just passing turn. Because I want to adapt this before my next turn. I don't want to untap and then pay the 5. Cool play, bro. Dude is absolutely terrified. You know, I only have one Voracious Hydra. You know my whole hand, my dude. Do we test him for counters with the Tarrasque itself? Yeah, I think I want the portal to Phyrexia down that bad. I mean... Alright, that's good. You get the block there. Great turn for a board wipe. Okay, this for X equals 4. I don't need much more than that, I don't think. I mean, we could do it for 6. Nah, because it's just going to die, right? So that's actually silly now that I think about it. Now that I actually used my brain a little bit. He gets the lifelink, though. That's definitely good. Oh, so, sorry. My bad. Oh, man. Good. Fuck him. My bad. Yeah, I just wanted to attack the, I messed up attacking the Wandering Emperor there. My bad. Yes, I was going to kill it. I'm sorry. I screwed up there. I was just thinking about his life total, so I, misdirected those attackers. I wasn't going to declare that one. I promise you guys. Deep breaths. Wow, that guy just got... Damn, dude. I think he should have played his commander earlier, honestly, because, like, you just can't let the fact that you know that your commander is going to kill, like, dictate your whole game, you know? Because, like, he plays it when he has about 4 mana there. Sure, it immediately dies, but, like... What, you've never had... You've never had anybody kill your commander before? Is that a very rare occurrence for you? Because there's Atraxas running around like nuts. I know that your commander is constantly dying to everybody else's Atraxa deck, right? And then, now that that kill spell's out of my hand, you just play it for 6, which you're not too far away from, you know what I mean? I guess we can take this. We go first. We do have a piece of ramp, and hopefully we can get to Nissa. Oh, look at it. Good God, dude. What? Just put this garbage in Hell Tier so they can all stop playing it, because it's gonna... You know, Atraxa's gonna get devastated in Hell Tier. Because it costs freaking 7, dude. Like, every Teferi, Nicol, Bolas, Brawl is gonna be so ready for it. They're going to be so ready for it that they're actually going to have difficulty with their ramp spells, right? They're going to have completely different lists. So I would imagine the day that Atraxa goes to Hell Tier is the day that they stop playing it, because they're all going to have to wait for untap.gg to come out with the next freaking shit list for them to all copy and paste, right? Like, that's pretty much what it is. Is it Ronus' Monument or is it Garruk Uprising? Let's go ahead and attack. Let's attack for 0. I want to do it. But yeah, the moment this shit goes to Hell Tier, they're all going to stop playing it, I guarantee you. I wish there was some place that we could see the play statistics of it, because it's just going to be so easy for the the predominantly control meta there to just see that coming from multiple football fields away. Okay, you know what? Good thing he's Grim Tutoring before we have Nissa on the field. Maybe it's a ramp spell or something? I don't really know what to read into that, to be perfectly honest. We're obviously going Nissa while it resolves. Although Oracle is a pretty good one too. We're actually going to get that one, the +1/+1 counters, since we don't need the extra mana, right? And if that one dies, it's not a forest. It is a draw, I guess. Alright, I mean, yeah, it's good to kill the Ronus Monument. It's definitely good. We're going to take a fat hit on them here, 100,000,000%.
The land fights for us.
That is 6, 8, 9. I don't want this to tap. And they can probably hit the board wipe here, but hopefully it leaves us with the capacity to just untap one of our forests and do the Nissa thing there. So let's drop that one, get a card, help us recover from whatever board wipe. Come on, tap out for the board wipe so I can just plus Nissa. There you go. The blue mana's good, right? That could prevent us from doing stuff here. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually get the win here. We're going to go slow. Let's see if they're going to send that back to our hand. Yep. There you go. I don't know why he didn't just concede. I should have went even slower. Honestly, I wish I had roped for that. I should have sat there and taken the time to, like, do this one, you know? Do this on them just because I think it would piss them off. They're playing Atraxa. The whole point is to minimize their enjoyment as much as possible. They're doing it to you guys. They're doing it to me. I'm not the asshole for responding in kind. I'm an asshole for plenty of other reasons. Not that one. And I really regret not slow walking that really hard. Damn it, I screwed up there. I really should have slow walked that one. Damn it. Wow. I mean, this is good until we hit a roadblock. This is not a roadblock until we hit a wall here, right? Llanowar Elves, this. Do I keep it and just hope to top deck stuff? This is a dud, which kind of sucks. You know, and I'm going to keep it, because if I start losing cards and, like, you know, my hands aren't good, who the hell knows? At least we have, like, Lair of the Hydra here. The Veil of Summer really isn't the best here, but since we have an expensive commander, and to be honest, a whole bunch of expensive stuff, and also a bunch of ramp, I feel like Veil of Summer is very nice here, because, you know, Control's going to see this coming a mile away, our commander. Atraxa's probably going to need to run Veil of Summer when it goes to Hell tier. I have to press a lot of spacebar here. This guy has the sleeves I want. God, that's why I've been saving 3,000 gold all the time for the store. I really want these so bad. The Mr. Krabs is in charge of this game. Better give us the 50% off like they usually do with the sleeves. They gave us 20% off today. I can't tell if that's because, like, those used to be obtainable in battle passes and that's why they're 20% off, you know. What am I going to do here? I should probably just make a Lair of the Hydra at X equals what? 3 and swing. Yeah, unfortunately, we're at a bit of a standstill here. That was the risk, of course, of taking this hand. I mean, dude, it's 3 damage. It's not like I'm swinging at you with something that's going to hit you and deal either tons of damage or have an incredible effect for me. Not to mention, this is an incredible card, so, like, what are you doing? Of course you take the negligible amount of damage there. Of course, man. There you go. Nice. Look at you. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. This really sucks, to be honest. But at least we get this at x equals 4 now, so that they can't block it. And we're tapped out, so it'll stop bugging me to cast Veil of Summer there. I'll take that. We're really clunking along, though. Like, this is kind of bad. Rune of Speed, big cards for him there, and now he gets another one when it enters. Haste on that, that's a good turn. Yep. Looks like we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Jesus Christ. Okay, that wound up being absolutely fucking miserable, to be perfectly honest. We have to wait to use Lair of the Hydra defensively now. That was just a stupid game. We can probably go next, because we're not really going to get Portal to Phyrexia out in time. The only thing we can do is maybe drop, like, Thorn Mammoth. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We can just say good game and leave, because there's really no point in sitting here waiting for him to still do that. We just lose Lair of the Hydra and Llanowar Elves, which means that we're further away from the other things. Unfortunately, the top decks there were pretty god-awful. I love Garruk's Uprising, but without an actual creature out there with power 4 or greater to get us cards, yeah, that didn't do anything. Too bad, because it was such a nice early game, and, like, unfortunately, that was it. Whew, okay. We can take this. We have Tail Swipe for Winota, which is super good. You know, I wonder, honestly, if I should have held this for the drop this turn. Let's go ahead and do this one right now, just see what we get here. Oh, wow, Elder Garg. You know what? We probably want that, honestly. It'll probably just eat a removal spell, but, like, still good. In my estimation. So why don't we go ahead, drop this thing, get a nice card out of here. Since we don't really need the anti-counter technology here, I think we can drop this. And then when they drop Winota, we can instant speed tail swipe it. Let's go ahead and do this right now, just so that it taps correctly for me. Alright, please don't kill it. Please don't kill it on my turn. Let me freaking tail swipe Winota with it, please. Here's the thing, though. Do I... Oh, man. Alright. Do I tail swipe Magda at this point? Because that's going to create a lot of treasures for them, right? Do I tail swipe Magda at this point? It's my only removal. Do I do it? I might want to, honestly. I mean, they can't really attack with it now, but when they get Winota out, they might be able to. I don't know if that's the right move, honestly. But Magda's going to be so helpful in getting to their commander here. I would imagine they get rid of Elder Garg here. Our best play is going to be Augur of Autumn, get a land off the top, and then hit the Caryatid. It's either Elder Garg or the Great Henge. Honestly, the Elder Gargaroth is probably better because the Great Henge can be reduced, right, in cost to the point where it still costs like 2 forests. If we top deck a untapped source of mana, I'll go Great Henge into Caryatid. We do not top deck said source of mana, so we will go this and hope for it here. Hey, you know what? It's a land. No attacks? Yeah, let's attack, honestly. Because, I mean, this has flying. They're just going to swing in so that they, Alright, Adeline, that's good. We can, at least kill that, I think. Okay, Nissa's pretty good here. Is that what we do? Nissa? We lose a lot of life, though. We go down to 8 for that, and we put in, what, a 4/4? Is that good enough? I think so. I don't know what else to freaking do here. Although, she takes a bunch of damage from this thing, but she might prevent Winota from attacking. Is that the right thing to do here? Or do we go the Great Henge to get more mana capacity and then go this thing so that next turn we can drop the Tarrasque? Is that what we do? We might want to do this one, honestly. Actually gets us 2 life instead of losing 4 life. My god. Can we please get the my god, can we please get the land? I mean, at least the Great Henge provides us mana number 7 for Elder Garg or Nissa. Elder Garg might be better, right? So that we can like get the card draw. And if we do manage to attack or block with it in combat, and it also gets the reach block on this, right? We can use it to gain life, I guess. Okay, well, let's block Winota or freaking this thing, because this is huge. That's an issue. Maybe that, right? So that way, yeah, that might be best, because Elder Gargaroth kills this pretty easily. Elder Gargaroth, I don't want it to trade with that. Let's go ahead and block that one. Let's go ahead and block that one. Although, what's this? Except by creatures with Defender? Oh, never mind. Let's go ahead and block this one. Can I get a land off the top? Okay, we got something that is pretty cool. What is it going to be here? It's got to just be Elder Garg, man. Because now we can do Bushwhack when we draw it here, and we can kill... No, wait, we can't, because it's going to cost 1 extra because of Thalia. Oh, poopies. Oh, shoot, right, this. Damn it. Okay, I can do it. That's really good. Then we should blow up their commander here. So we're going to Bushwhack. Right, because that taps for mana. Damn it, I forgot. I'm a dum-dum. A poopy dum-dum here. We will pay the 1. We kind of have to pray that they don't have removal for the Gargaroth. They do have 3 lands. And they did a pretty darn nice job with those 3 lands. Okay. Well, I'm going to block this thing now. I'm going to block you here. I will take the rest. We will gain life. Yeah, that was a bit of a desperation move, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, the dude was land screwed. We didn't have the smoothest game ourselves. They actually did really nice getting Winota out there, right? I guess they got a Magda treasure token at some point. That was pretty good. Oh, man. Wow. And nobody felt bad for the Winota player. Thank goodness they didn't have the removal for Elder Gargaroth. What a freaking card, man. What a freaking card. And thank goodness there was a fight spell on top of our library, too, there. Damn. This dude's name is Queso King. Okay. Wow, I don't know about this one. Because we're probably going to be discarding the Cage Sun, and then if I only have these, that's not too good. I don't really think we're going to get to the Cage Sun in time to have it be useful there. I think we can keep this one. Okay, that is a nice one there. Okay. Not sure which one to drop on the field. There you go. I hope I picked right. It's probably Nissa who shakes the world over the Ascended Animist. Well, I guess we'll play whichever Nissa they don't discard. Because they almost guaranteed discard one of them. And if I let them, now that they know that we have these in our hand, if I don't play one of them, they'll just discard the other one next turn, right? Guaranteed, so. So that's not the biggest creature, but up here against their stuff right now, it's going to be just fine. They can transform this and get an attack in at Nissa, but that'll take most of their mana, and then hopefully they don't get a discard if they choose to go that route. Okay, good. It took all their mana. Surrak and Goreclaw. Honestly, everything in our hand's pretty good. Okay, there you go. That's something. What are we going to do here? I guess we just drop both of these guys. Do we attack with this one? We have enough blockers for this thing, right? Do we want to block with our dorks, though? No attacks. We have 5 lands, 3 dorks, and a land in hand. With mana value 3 or less, they just needed to see what the other card was. Or maybe that's their only discard spell. I find it hard to believe in discard tribal, but it's possible, because that's kind of weak. Now, do they have a destroy spell for one of those things? Yep, fine. Cool. Cool. Do we go Nyxbloom Ancient and then hold the Veil of Summer, or do we go straight in the Tarrasque and start killing this shit? We might do the Tarrasque here. They're more than welcome to go ahead and kill Nissa here. The Tarrasque has Ward 10. They're sitting with 3 lands, and I think they missed a land drop. Wow, that's desperate. They got the land, though, but I think it's too late. Yep, go for it, dude. Wow, I'm trying to play all these fancy decks. Nah, man. Put a bunch of ramp in. Whatever cool, enjoyable green rares and mythics you have. Really valuable uncommons like Garrick's freaking Uprising. Mana Dorks. And then just the fat Tarrasque and just drop that on people. I'm not playing this bullshit. I will start the game against him though, because once again, I'm sorry, but this is a petty bitch speaking. But my point is to minimize their enjoyment, and if I just auto concede, then like yeah, that's better for me in terms of timeliness, and I'm about to do it. But if I can sit here and get him to start the game and then concede on him once his expectation is that we actually have a game here, then I feel like that just hits a little better. Because I find, personally, maybe I'm just projecting my experience, but I think it's a kind of reasonable experience. It's like, if people auto-concede against me, I'm like, oh, okay, their hand sucked, whatever. But, like, once the game starts and they concede extremely early into the game, I'm like, oh, man, you know, I was looking forward to having a little game there. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. I mean, the guy's playing a Trox, so he's practically brain dead anyway, you know? But, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to be a petty fucking bitch, okay? That's all I'm trying to do. And if you like that, hit me with that like, boys and girls, because we're running over people with the Tarrasque today. We're stomping them into the ground, mushing them with our dinosaur footprints. We're doing that, boys and girls. Oh, man. Do I have any lurkers here? Shout out to you if you're here. It's a beautiful Saturday, at least here in the East Coast United States. I live in New York. I wouldn't blame you for being outside. In the out of doors. Good day to do it. I'm only taking this one. Oh, shit. I read that we're going first. I wasn't even looking. Brawl? 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 Is that how hard we're winning today? That's how hard we're winning? It's going to actually put me up against Brawl? No, back to freaking hell tier. You can sit there and fight for the biggest loser against Teferi. Go ahead, dude. You know what? You both win. You're both the biggest loser. Just like, I can't tell. Is it a seesaw? Is it like some type of like pendulum action, or like, you know, I don't know, where one of them gets ahead and then they help the other like become an even bigger loser and like pull the other one up to their loser or down to their loser level, you know, and then they like slingshot past each other like continuously, just becoming the biggest loser conceivable like that. I can't tell. Glissa's going to be difficult to deal with here. This is a nice little combination. I think we'll try this. This will add 2 mana of any color if we can keep this on the field. Good luck, have fun with that, I know. Whew. It would be nice if we kept that thing on the field. Here's the thing now. Do I play Ulvenwald or Llanowar Tribe? That's really difficult because we have to assume that the first thing we play dies, don't we? Llanowar Tribe is so effing valuable that I might just go ahead and drop this. If that lives, then this will tap for 2 next turn. We will not attack, of course. That's a bit suicidal. Astro, hell yeah, hello. Right back at you. Oh, man, it's a really nice day, Astro. I'm having a good time here on Magic the Gathering Arena, running a commander that requires minimal brain usage. Always thrilled to not use my brain. What a treat that is. Oh, God, this thing is a lot of fun. I don't know if you've seen this one before. I know you've seen a bunch of my stuff. Whew. Yeah, this one's a lot of fun, man. Ramp play big thing. And boy, do we have big things. Look at that. Cosmetic style, by the way, makes it better than people who don't have a cosmetic style. Freaking Ulamog, no cosmetic style, kind of weak. What What's the Nykthos number here? 3. That's it's not too good. Maybe I'll hold Nykthos. That way they don't destroy it. Do they have anything that can destroy lands? No, but I don't know if they're holding one in their hand. It's a little it's a little paranoid of me, to be perfectly honest. But let's go ahead and drop this thing. We might want to Inscription of Abundance their commander after we attack with Elven Walled Oddity. I think we definitely want to get the damage in. So let's go ahead and get the attack. I'm not going to block with it. I just want to fight when they attack. We'll lose 2 Devotion. Destroy target permanent and opponent controls. That's rude. But we do get a land, so... Consolation prize there. I'd much rather have the tribe, but I mean, it's so good. Oh, it's not non-basic lands? A basic land card. Okay, okay. I thought it was a land with a basic land type. My bad. That's how much I read the cards, okay. Here's the thing. Do I kill Elven Walled Oddity with Inscription of Abundance? Because it takes away my mana capacity with this. It takes away Nykthos mana capacity. But I guess next turn we can just drop Nykthos, right? Let's go ahead and do this, I think. Let's just fight it now. Fight, boom, boom. But then they'll just recast it, right? Is that worth it? I think so, honestly. It takes a card draw from them. That's not terrible. We can still drop Nykthos and tap out for Zopandrel, which may very well just do absolutely nothing. Could just, of course, freaking drop dead, but... That's a cool card. Big Fat MTG will definitely be playing with that at some point. I don't know how soon, but that would be really nice in the Gitrog Monster. And I guess Thalia and Gitrog Monster too, which I kind of had a bit of a bumbling game yesterday, or stream with that yesterday, not even going to lie. I was pissed because I missed a pretty obvious lethal kind of early into the game. I was a little annoyed with myself. We're definitely dropping Kogla and going after this thing because it's putting elves onto the field for them. Kogla also adds 3 devotion to green for Nykthos purposes. No attacks. If they don't kill our stuff, we might be able to afford the Tarrasque next turn, which, to be honest, is going to be a pain in the rear to deal with their stuff because they have so much Death Touch, so Ulamog might be better. Let me see. 1, 2... Okay, so this will tap 3 lands, but add 4. Okay, so... So 6, but this would actually be 7 mana in total from our lands, and then 8, 9. So if we get an untapped source of mana, we can drop Ulamog on them.
Every seed contains great potential.
Nice, yeah, that's good. That's good. I would assume they're not attacking with the Death Toucher since Kogla. Although they could just block it with this and then pay life. Oh, that's so close. That's so freaking close. At least it's the freaking land. So we can't really attack with Kogla here. But nevertheless, maybe we can attack or drop Zopandrel just to give them something to worry about here. If for no other reason than to absorb a kill spell. We don't really want it to die, though, since it can become indestructible, but I don't want to sacrifice those things to make it indestructible. Especially when those things are helping me out with Nykthos so that I can play freaking Ulamog. Wow, he was going to have 2 lands, but instead he gets, I don't know, conceivably a non-land. Damn. That was a really good thing. That was this thing's ability. If you would draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put one of them in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. That's super good. Oh, he whiffed on lands there, but he has some nice cards in his graveyard.
Cower before the elements.
Okay. Please, please let me get Ulamog. I already have our play here. We're going to drop Ulamog. We're going to exile their Planeswalkers with Ulamog. We will then attack with Kogla. Kogla will destroy this. They will block Kogla with a Death Toucher. I guess we'll also attack with Zopendril, right? Because all we want to do is declare the attack with Kogla to destroy target artifact or enchantment, right? And then we'll feed it to Zopendril, since it'll just get blocked with a Death Toucher anyway. All right. That's pretty bigly because I can feed that to Zopendril. So that's an extra devotion with Nykthos, so that's basically mana neutral there, costs nothing. That is let's tap this. So I think we're gonna be are we gonna be losing that? Are we going to be losing that? Who am I sacrificing to Zopendril? Elvish Mystic and Kogla, I guess? Is that it? Hang on, let me tell the dude thinking. Let's see how the field looks here. That's huge card advantage gone. That's huge.
I shall return. Isolation.
Okay. He said hello, I like this guy. I like this guy. Let's go ahead and attack with this and this. Right? Does that feel good? Yeah, that feels good. Yep. And that card advantage, that's huge, dude. That's freaking huge. So we will sacrifice Kogla if they block it with the Death Toucher. Since they don't block with the Death Toucher, we'll honestly just let them go ahead and pay the life there. We'll keep Kogla for its potential to pressure their artifacts and enchantments next turn. Wow. We got the Ulamog down. Wow. And they didn't block Kogla with the Death Toucher. Pretty big, because that's going to make them really consider whether or not they want to drop any artifacts or enchantments. That's definitely big, but we have Zopendril, so it's manageable. It's minus X, where X is the number of elves you control. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, nice. That's it. That's good. Yeah. Well, that thing's gone. So now this thing is extremely considerable. That's really good for them. Do we have humans on the field? Gwenna's not a human. Do we have humans for Kogla? We don't have humans for Kogla. Do we use this thing to seek a card? We might want to. I don't know how much the Tarrasque is really going to do here. I I really don't know how much the Tarrasque is going to do here, to be honest. Maybe we can start by seeking the card. Blizzard Brawl. That's going to be very interesting. All right. Let's start by attacking. Just with Ulamog. They were going through a bunch of cards before, so where are they at here? Okay, that was not a good play, because now we can Blizzard Brawl that, and that's their only considerable thing on the field. So they need to bring that back. That was poor. That guy's going to kick himself in the balls for that one. That was not really the play. Yeah, let's do this one. 1, 2, 3. And I guess this now. Green, and we'll drop Gwenna and do Blizzard Brawl. That was not the block he should have made. I guess maybe he should have done this and given it indestructible or even chumped. But that, poor guy, that was not good. I'll tell him hello back since he's a connoisseur of the hello. Alright, yeah, great henge into his commander's good. How many cards does he have? So we're a little ways out from decking him with Ulamog. I'd like to get a human onto the field. I don't know how many we have. I'm pretty sure Augur of Autumn is a human. We might start seeing desperation attacks. Okay. We're praying for a huge top deck. Even something like Garrick's Uprising would actually be really good. The Great Henge, of course, would be phenomenal. I took Rishgar's Expertise out of the deck to make room for, like, I don't even remember what. Into the North is not really going to cut it, to be quite frank. I might as well keep that in my hand just so he thinks that I have anything at all, you know? He has to block that. He has plenty to chump. He didn't even want to chump with the tokens. I wonder why. Maybe to try to get this back from the graveyard so he gets to enter the battlefield again. We might want to drop the Tarrasque just to have it as a big blocker. Like, not even for the attack. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and pass the turn there? We have chumps for Glissa. Dude's got 17 cards. Ulamog is going to mill him for 20 our coming turn, so he basically either wins here or he gets decked. Knowing that we can block with whatever. As long as he doesn't get something crazy that, like, doubles his power and toughness, which I have totally had people top deck something to double their power and toughness. Open draw or, like, unnatural growth. Ah, shoot. All right. Is that going to be able to kill Ulamog, though? Where X is the number of elves you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, he could kill Ulamog here. He's got a chance. He's got 5 mana, and this thing is going to cost 4 to play. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he can give Ulamog -9, -9. That's not going to cut it. Yep, you're 1 short, buddy. That's a tragedy. Do you have a way to instant speed get another elf on the field? Oh, dude. You're counting now. Oh. I mean, that's good that he got rid of the blocker there. But he just gets decked now. Yep, there's the desperation swing into concede. Boom. Boom. You can go ahead and block you. And you can go ahead and block you. Wow. Damn, man, he cut it so close. He just missed it, man. But yeah, he wanted to give Ulamog -10, -10 there. He wound up with 9 elves on the field when that thing entered. Oh, man. Damn, man. Do you think that he didn't count until he actually, like, did you see how, like, we saw him counting, like, after this thing hit the field? He very visually, obviously, was going to be able to kill Kogla, right? All he had to do is give it -6, -6. It was very, very obvious that he had more than 6, right? Did he miscount there? Poor guy. Oof. Damn. The Ulamog freaking did it, man. Ulamog actually did freaking just about the whole thing, man. Wow. Wow. What a freaking Ulamog. Wow. Boys and girls, if anybody's out there, let's get the like button for Ulamog. Ulamog commands you, man. Wow. Wow. We decked him with Ulamog. We didn't actually do it, but the dude had, like, what, 17, 16 cards left in library, so that's obviously what was going to happen, so we did it. Wow. I don't know about this one. If we get another land, then it starts to be decent, but, like, I'm looking at a pretty clunky start here, boys. Fine. We'll try our best. Look at this dude's name. Good gravy. We probably want to keep Khalni Ambush as long as we can. Do we? Okay, now that we have Blizzard Brawl, I think I can drop Khalni Ambush and still hit Llanowar Tribe. That way, even if the Tribe dies, next turn we just drop a untapped Forest right here and probably hit Vivien. Jesus. Well, there you go. I mean, is it Vivien or is it freaking Nissa? I think it's Nissa. Because that'll actually get us into our commander. I mean, hell, that'll get us commander plus Blizzard Brawl on their commander, right? Making our boy indestructible. for their Death Touch life-linking Yarok the Desecrated, who Big Fat MTG got from the latest Multiverse Legends thing that comes with March of the Machines. So we kind of have to hope that the Tarrasque doesn't get countered. Okay, well, since they tapped out, now we don't have to worry about that.
The land fights for us.
Why don't we just tap that, just to, like... And this! What are you doing? Oh, I still have to tap that anyway? Whatever. Alright, well, with the one leftover mana, we're just gonna... Do we kill Lotus Cobra or Elvish Mystic? I like the Lotus Cobra. This guy just debated even playing. Wow. Wow, dude. For the record, he doesn't even know that all we're going to do, even if he manages to get Yarok on the field, we're just going to freaking Ulamog whatever he has. Jesus Christ. Poor guy. Wow. What did that one clock in at? Freaking 90 seconds? Good God. What a contrast from the previous game. Damn. I love this commander. I wish I could take this. We basically have a two-lander here with this one, but since we go second, what are we going to do? Like, Gala Greeters first into this, and we kind of have to hope. We don't really have any super good fights. I guess Reclamation Sage is nice because it's a nice free block on their rats. You know, I'm actually really interested in trying this hand, but I just have a really bad foreboding feeling that it's going to be a huge mistake if I do. Okay, Heroic Intervention may pay dividends at some point here. I mean, it's asking him if he wants to tap this and this to play. I don't know. Do you want to just float the mana for no reason? Just so that it stops bugging everybody? Wow, he drops Jix. That's a pain in the rear. That is very good for him. That's extremely good, man. Wow. Okay, Incubation Druid's actually super good. I think we should still go the Tribe, though, even though we can't protect it. Do I go the Tribe, or do I go Incubation Druid? Because the thing is, the Tribe, what if it drops dead? I have to be considerate of that. It's a huge risk. I think we can take it, though, because if it pays off, we can do the Great Henge into this. No attacks. Pray for Llanowar Tribe. That thing is so good. It taps for 3 mana. Damn, we have to give him 2 cards, 2 chances to kill our stuff. Damn. That's huge for him. And he's lifelinking 3 here, and then he's just going to lose 2, but that's awesome. A net gain of 1, and he gets 2 cards. That's so good. I mean, are you doing a like weird ninjutsu play here? Like, what's going on, man? Your cards aren't even getting highlighted. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Doing ninjutsu things. Okay. What's this one do? Exile the top card of each player's library, and until the end of turn, he can play those spells. Okay, he got our Elvish Mystic. I mean, that's good, right? With the 1 mana, he could definitely play that. Exile target creature. God damn it, dude. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no, that sucks. All right, fine. I mean, that was the risk that we took. All right, Cultivate and Incubation Druid is actually really good here. So let's start with Cultivate. That's actually a really good pickup. We got pooped on pretty bad there, so. Let's see if this can bring us back at any appreciable rate whatsoever. Yeah, might as well. I mean, we're obviously trying to ramp to the big, fat, ugly Tarrasque, so yeah. It's a good play. We probably have this one lost at this point. He's got Jix on the field, you know, like, he's looking really good here. We can probably just look at our top deck and go. If it's something playable that's going to do well, we can try, but, like... We have 10 life right now. He's got 9 power on the field. Who knows if he can get another one. He's got some ninjutsu stuff here. He can use our Finale of Devastation to get a 2-drop out, since he has this thing he can use here. I'm sure there's a rat card that he can play, so we're pretty much done at this point. I'll just look at the top deck. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much just done. We don't have... This guy is really a forever taker there. Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, the only thing you could have done, I don't know what was in his hand, but from what I could see, he could Finale of Devastation to go and get one of those rats that he just played, but he probably had like 1 or 2 more in his hand. Why would he do that, right? Like, just play the rats, dude. Like, what are you doing? I don't think even if we had gotten Nissa who shakes the world, which probably would have been our best bet there, I don't even think that would have done it there. Oh, man. Huh. I don't know. First place Selval, I don't know how good I feel about that. I love the Oracle of Mul Daya here. Christ. Fine. This is honestly going to be a little brutal, but we might be able to make this one work. Especially if Elves lives here. Okay, there you go. I think we want to drop this one here. That's huge.
Sow the seeds of perfection into the flesh of the welcome, my companion.
If that Nissa can actually live to get us another creature on the field, that's huge. Alright. That sucks, but you know what? We have this thing, so that's good. So let's attack. Stromo, what's going on, man? It stinks in here. Ugh, yeah, you're right. Wow. Is somebody playing with big, fat, guilty-ass charge, sir? Nice to have you, man. Ah, man, let's attack with this. Let's give him something to deal with this Voracious Hydra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So X equals 4, and then we double it, right? Oh, man, I love these stinky dinos, man. I hope you do, too. This one's so much to play, my dude. So much fun. It's just freaking ramp play big thing, but it's gosh darn satisfying, man. Gosh darn satisfying. Alright, looks like we're just up against Removal Tribal. Good God. Okay. If they drop the land here, I don't know how I'm going to deal with their commander, right? Because it's just going to exile the token, right? Like, I don't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, maybe they wouldn't, but I don't know. Yeah, so if we don't get anything good here, yeah, we're out of here. Yeah, unfortunately, they successfully stalled us. Damn it, if they didn't have the kill for the freaking Planeswalker, even if we had one extra turn with Nissa so that we could get 2 creatures onto the field, that might have wrapped up the game in time. Damn, man. Oh, man. At least it was over quickly, though. Damn. Wow. Stromo says, I love me some fat creatures. Oh, good taste. Good taste, dude. Yeah. We had a win today in this stream. Maybe within the last, like, 30 minutes. We had a big win with Ulamog carrying the game. We had a pretty interesting win with Elder Gargaroth at some point. I won't say which commander we faced, so that way there's still some element of surprise there left for you. But yeah, man, we had some really cool fat creature victories in this one, man. I think you'll be happy if you're interested at any point, if you have the time to sit down and watch this one. Man, we did some good stuff here, man. Big numbers make my little brain feel. Yeah, you're in the right place, man. Oh, we don't have a lot of brain cells here, but you know what? We're happy. Because ignorance is freaking bliss, I guess. Is that how that works? I don't know, dude. Whatever. Okay, you know what? We get Llanowar Tribe down. It'd be incredible if it actually lived. I think I want to go Llanowar Tribe instead of Shaper's Sanctuary. Okay. Oh shit, he missed his land drop. That's bad, dude. That's really bad. Yeah, that's huge. That's big bad.
Together we will prevail. Be wary of the great
Let's do this. Yeah, I mean he's got a top deck like lands every turn now. Silverback Elder, that he's gonna have to put something on it to make it lose abilities, because like with 1 red there, I don't see how he's gonna deal Silverback Elder 7 damage when it's gonna take like I don't think it's possible. I'm thinking like what the hell is he gonna do there? He would have to put some blue thing on it like to frogify it or something. Damn. Damn, dude. Damn, man. Woo! Poor guy. I mean, we had some people this stream clearly keep 2 or 3 land hands, not top deck the lands they need, and it just screwed them up. I think that happened to me once or twice this stream as well. That's how it is. That's the risk we take, man. I also had one game where I kept a land with like minimal, or a hand with minimal lands, and that game was freaking incredible. Nope. 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 But you know what? I'm gonna start the game just because I don't. No. Not even in the what you want me to. No. Okay, you're taking too long. I'm not even gonna bother starting the game just to concede against you after the first turn. Not even, yeah, back to hell tier. You can go sit there and play who's the biggest loser with Teferi. Who's got the smallest and most weirdly shaped dick. Go ahead, dude. Y'all play that game and you have a great time, okay? Don't tell me about it. I know that's what you're doing, but I don't want to see it. Don't offer to share the pictures with me. I know you're going to. I don't want to. That's weird. That's very weird. Don't do that. Yeah, Domri Anarchabolas. Cool, man. You know, that reminds me. It's been a while since I played Domri Anarchabolas. Gotta play that at some point. It's just like red-green freaking good stuff, you know? Really cool deck. I don't know if we keep this, though. Like, it's nice that we have these two things, but going second, like, these things are the prime targets for Domri fights, you know? This is a dud in this hand, so yeah, let's go ahead and mulligan that. Christ all fucking mighty. Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. That's terrible. That's terrible. Tribute to the World Tree and Vivien Monsters Advocate's actually extremely good. You know, I'm going to keep this one. What do we get rid of? Tamiyo's? Maybe Tamiyo's. We'll hold Bushwhack for a little bit. We don't need to drop it for the land right now. Yeah, we pretty much lost on, like, mulligans there alone, to be honest. As turn. We'll drop Crystal... Do we drop Crystal Grotto? Because that delays casting Tribute to the World Tree. That might not be the worst thing in the world, though, because when we have 3 mana, we can still drop Garruk's. Okay, that guarantees drops dead to Domri immediately, so there's no sense in playing that as anything other than the land. So let's go ahead and... Although we can wait till we have Tribute to the World Tree down to then drop this as a 3-power. Is that what we do there? Do we drop this and go Bushwhack? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I could have dropped this. I'm being a little greedy there. Maybe it's a little bit too much greedy, and I don't really have a place to be greedy here, but if I can get this down after Tribute to the World Tree, it will come in as a 3-3, which is at least decent. It's something that they'll probably want to blow a fight with Domri on.
Let's see some panic in the streets. We won't answer to other guilds.
I mean, we're pretty much screwed here. I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, not going to lie, that's actually good. That is actually good. Tribute to the World Tree here? Or Tangled Florahedron and Crystal Grotto? This is, I think we're just a little too clunky here. I think he just has a free win, to be honest. Yeah, Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, we're freaking done. That's it. Nothing's gonna happen here. That's 5, 7, 12 damage there. We're gonna drop. Yeah, that. All right, whatever. Dude got his free victory. They're pulling out all the stops to nerf us. That's really just how it is. It is sometimes you just get absolutely freaking slaughtered like that. Yeah, every mulligan sucked, man. It made me really scared to mulligan down to 5. But not gonna lie, though, like I said it earlier, but when I mulligan down to 5, I find that I get actually a above average to pretty darn good hands when it's a keep 5 situation, like far more often than not. Like I would estimate it like at least 3/4 of the time, which is odd, to say the least. I don't know if we can keep this one. We have 1 ramp. It doesn't really go anywhere. Christ all fucking mighty, dude. They're really pulling out all the stops. Good God. Really? Wait, do I get rid of that? Maybe we get rid of Garrick's Uprising here, because I can still use this for, like, X equals 1 just to get a mana dork. And it's kind of pathetic, but, like, we gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. This dude leads off with turn 1 Ragavan, and okay, yeah, I mean, honestly, I might as well just concede right now. Alright, was that a land? Okay, he got his Elvish Mystic, nice. Yeah. Okay, that's good if and when we can get to it. Makes me want to keep Bushwhack in hand for a fight. What is that? Inscription of Abundance? That's... I mean, he could use it to put some counters on Ragavan. Right? That's pretty good. You could still do it. I would say do it. Put the 2 counters on something, right? You lose a treasure, but you get 2 extra power on the field. That's, like, really good. Yeah, we're honestly, we're fucking screwed here. Like, they are slaughtering us on these draws that Reddit insists are not rigged, but are. Good God. Good freaking God, man. But yeah, I was saying, like, when I mulligan down to 5, I very most of the time get, like, very keepable hands. It's just too odd to not be rigged. I'm telling you. Like, and if you've seen my stuff, you've probably seen that happen. Like, you mulligan down to 5, and then for some reason it's just keepable. Do we keep this one? Getting to Toski is going to be extremely good against Croak, so we might want to try it. Kind of frustrating that for this, like, last, like, 20 minutes, though. Yeah, we've been getting crap hands. Might be a mild detriment on the watchability. When they drop Croxa here, we can get rid of Surrak and Goreclaw. It's a little extra. It's 2 forests, dude. Playing mono green here. Alright, thank goodness that they aren't making us discard this. So we actually get the draw out of it. That's amazing. Okay, there you go. So if we don't get a land here and it dies, whatever, that's an extra chance to get the land that we desperately need to get Toski down. Great. Well, that's going to make Augur of Autumn and Toski even more desperately useful here. Good God. All right. I mean, at least we can do Sylvan Anthem and then that. I would say we... probably Surrak and Goreclaw is the thing to discard here, followed by probably Heroic Intervention. Right, because I can see them plussing Liliana and then Surrak, and then, casting their commander. Okay, well.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Come on, dude. I mean, at least it's playable, but, like, we need the land. I would guess they plus Liliana here. I'm not sure. What's that? I guess they're debating minusing or plussing their Planeswalker here. Okay. Well, we need the lit. Good fucking god. I mean, what? How many cards do they have in their? Yeah, okay, yeah, they have enough to bring back Croak, so we're done. That's just okay, dude. I get it. I did win a lot of games. I know, but that's because you have these morons running Atraxa here. Like, I'm sorry, but there's a reason that they all freaking, bandwagon for the same thing at the same time using the exact same list. It's not because they, can get their W's without it. Oh, man. You don't have to hold me down that hard. You could just give me a chance instead of just tying my hands behind my back. You know what I mean? Like, give me a chance, dude. Come on, man. Like, I had the Scry there, too. Damn, we went through a good amount of cards there. Damn, man. That Sylvan Anthem, it was a nice top deck, but damn, man. It is giving us crap opening hands. This is the best one I've seen in 20... Oh, yeah. Yes. We have to keep... That's the most keepable... Pretty much the only keepable opening hand I've had for a while now. And there's actually a nice payoff for the... For the dorks, or for the ramps and stuff. That's going to be into the north. So that way next turn we can go Gala Greeters into Scrapgorger and make a treasure. Okay, they'll get their damage. Then I would assume they play Ob Nixilis, sacrificing this to make the treasure token.
You don't stand with me. You're my enemy.
We could discard that, but we might want to keep it because it does give something trample so that we can swing in at these guys. Which is really good. So let's go ahead and do Gala Greeters into this, I believe. We'll make a treasure token because Vivien Monsters Advocate. Okay, when it dies, you can have it deal 1 damage to any target. Well, it's not going to die in that one. We need to save all the life we can. If Gala Greeters lives, that's huge, actually.
Oh, I have a job for you. By coin or carnage.
Okay. Is it Vivien, or do we play, like, even more stuff? Like, for example, we can probably swing in and kill this one if we do this. This is the token, unfortunately. So if we kill this one, they're just gonna have more copies, right? Let's gain the life, I think. It's gonna be pretty good here. Let's drop this one now. My bad. I think I fucked that up. Yep, I did royally, to be honest. We might as well create the treasure then. At least we gained life and got a bunch of stuff on the field. And with 0 power, they get good blocks on their stuff, and then, like, the devil won't die, blah, 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 blah. So, honestly, that's fine. We don't get Vivien out, but we have a lot of mana capacity here. As a matter of fact, this is tapping for 2 mana right now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Come for answers.
So if they make us sacrifice a creature, what do we get rid of? Discards a card? Is it Vivien or is it Tarrasque? They have a lot of stuff right now. I think we might actually want to get rid of Tarrasque and then use Vivien to just make a lot of creatures. Because Vivien making creatures is going to reliably trigger Gala Greeters every turn.
Defy me. and you'll lose everything. Your punishment is my entertainment.
They want to sacrifice another creature to give that menace and then kill one of my dorks. I guess they'll kill Gala Greeters. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That does take away our ability to get the Tarrasque down. This costs 2, so we can bring down Vivien, and then we can minus her, and then... no, why don't we plus her and then bring this down? Yeah, let's not use a minus yet, right? Because we would just bring down like a Llanowar Elf or Elvish Mystic or something. We might as well get 2 creatures with plussing her and then playing that. So let's do that. Let's use the treasures here. Yeah, that's good enough. Just 1 treasure. Alright. Plus.
You want to fight me?
We'll give it a vigilance that we can put big pressure on them. You will get a +1/+1 counter right now, sir. And then we will play this. We will give you trample. We'll gain life. Because we pretty much have to. Yep, and we will attack at which one? That's the real one. I would want to kill the token, if anything, right? So maybe we just attack at this one, right? Because I don't want them to make 2 more of them, right? That's horrible, right? Do we attack at that one, or do we force them to deal with Vivien? No, let's attack this, right? Because we can bring it down to 1. Then they can't -2 it and make us sacrifice, so they have to make us discard, and we don't even have a card in our hand.
Ugh, I really don't have time for you.
Land! Land! Drop a land! Come on, baby, land! Land! That's annoying. Oh, that has menace? Is that what's happening there? It has menace? Yeah, we'll do that just to force him to sacrifice it, and then he can deal us 5, and then, wait, and then we lose, right? And then we lose. So I can't do that. I think I have to block this. I guess with only that, right? Yeah, let's just block it with this. Yeah, because now I can actually take this. Okay, this is pretty bad, not gonna lie. This is bad.
I'm tired of your secrets.
By coin or carnage.
That is not really enough. However,
Is my entertainment.
what can I get with this? This costs 9. I'll get... Hang on. I have to think so bigly right now. What the heck are we going to get? What the heck are we going to get? If I kill both of their planeswalkers, here's the thing. We can fight this thing, right? And then they won't be able to casualty this next turn, most likely, right? Especially since we're going to... Is that in their hand? That's in their graveyard, right? Woe Strider, is that in their graveyard? Yeah, here it is. So we'll be able to take it out of their graveyard. So, okay. Let's minus... We got to get something good with this. Is it Zopendrill? Can we win with a Zopendrill swing here? Hang on. Let's see. This is going to be 10, 20 damage. This can get +2 and a treasure. So that would be 5/5. So this would be a 10/10. This would be a 20. But we wouldn't have enough to win. I don't think, right? Let's tap the treasure token. Let's tap this. Let's get rid of Woe Strider. So I don't know if it's going to be Zopendrill here. On this. Lana says, wow, attacking Liliana. She's such a queen. How dare you? I dare. I dare, Lana Berry. It might have to be Titan of Industry here. It might have to be Titan of Industry just for the life, right? Because we probably need big life here, I guess. Is that what we do, Titan of Industry? Okay, so with that, we obviously gained life. We also, I guess we'll create the Rhino, right? So that way we can get the works with Gala Greeters here. So 2 life, just start with that one. So that way I know that I'm not going to forget to do it. +1/+1 counter. There you go. And finally, that. All right, so we can go ahead and attack. Let's see. The token has to die. The normal one can go ahead and die too. And I think that's good, because I don't really care if they use Liliana at this point. Wow. There you go. You thought I was going to lose that, right? You thought I was going to lose that, right? You know he didn't concede because he thought he was going to win, because people don't do that. I don't care how long I was taking. You know he thought that he was going to win that, and then we did that. Doubters! Where's my doubters at? Where's the haters? The blue-white players! Oh my god, we did it. We're the slayers. Oh my god, we're such players. We did it. Oh my god, boys and girls. Lana Berry says, wow, attacking Lily. She's such a queen. How dare you? Lana Berry, I'm not even going to lie to you. She's not worth my time. Just straight up. Not even worth my time. I didn't bother. I don't really care about that card. It's not that good. Not at that point in the game. I mean, I guess, because all we had to do was what? Which one would I have sacrificed to Liliana's -2? Would it have been the Rhino token? Probably not, because it did have 4 power to pressure their Planeswalkers. I guess we would have just gotten rid of probably the Incubation Druid, honestly. Wow, Andrew G. Thank you, sir. Oh, dude, that was I really want to sit here and be like, oh, I wasn't even trying. Playing with my eyes closed, but, woo, I might have broken a little bit of a sweat on that one, man. Holy poo-poos. God, I hope that makes up for my misplays yesterday when I was screwing up with Thali and the Gitrog monster, you guys. Oh, my God. I won. You won as soon as I got here. Oh, wow. Wow, Lana Berry, the clout chaser, the credit stealer. There she is. Yes, I'm so good at that game. I don't know, Lana Berry. I feel like you had your thumb on this go, because I was getting atrocious hands for a long time, and then you showed up. I think there's something suspicious going on there. I mean, those hands were pretty bad, and I mulliganed them. And then just mulliganed them into poopy hands, too, man. Oof. It was bad. I'm really happy to have you guys here, though. I got some chat going on. I want to thank Oh! My reputation precedes me! What's this guy's name? Barfart? This guy's name is Carfart? That's a weird name. Oh, my God, but look at that. He couldn't stand the stink, guys. We're playing big, stinky, hairy dinosaurs, and our reputation precedes us. Wow, we're like a real Magic the Gathering player, and you smell us before you see us. If you haven't already, hit the like button, boys and girls. We're stinky. Our clothes are dirty. We don't bathe. We don't got time for that crap, man. We're ramping and then playing Big Thing. Hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed to Big Fat MTG, that's probably an issue between you and God. He will ultimately judge you in the end, so just make your peace with that, but you might just wind up straight in fucking hell if you don't subscribe to just I'm gonna be real with you. I could sugarcoat it and sit there and be like, oh, it's not if you want to subscribe or not, that's okay. No, you're gonna straight up just roast in the fires of eternal damnation if you don't subscribe to Big Fat MTG. What do I do here, you guys? We're up against Tasha. I don't like that. I don't like that, you guys. I'll take this hand. The Shaper's Sanctuary might pay big dividends here. It'd be nice if I didn't have to drop Boseiju. Hint, hint, hint. Choose an artifact or a creature card. Yeah, the Oracle's the way to go there. Oh, this guy sucks. Oh, okay, you suck. I didn't realize. Okay, you suck. Okay. Okay. Good to know that you suck. Let's get the Visionary down. This guy's running Brawl. That's pretty much a concede on sight for me. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we can probably leave. I'm sorry, you guys, but I don't want to face Counterspell Tribe. I actually made a mistake yesterday. I faced some guy running Uro yesterday, right? The green and white like giant that's a cousin of Kroxa, and like I thought it was gonna be a good match, and you guys, it was Counterspell Tribal. So he just found a way to smuggle his Teferi deck out of Hellq. And I feel like this person did the same, and like I regretted it at the end. I sat there for like 10 or 15 minutes facing that guy, just getting nope, 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 noped, and it was just like a total waste of time. So I'm really sorry, but I don't want to commit again the sins of the past. I don't. I'm sorry, but Brawl, you can go fuck yourself. I'm really sorry. Go fuck yourself with your Brawl. It looks like he's wearing a pointy outfit. Oh, good luck with that. I guess? Sylvan Anthem's pretty good. A blue player sacrificed his Fabled Passage and didn't wait for my end step to do it. But how do you know? How do you know what to do if you don't wait till my end step to crack your Fabled Passage? This guy isn't even a blue player, you guys. That's embarrassing. Imagine being a blue player and not waiting until my end step to do things. Unbelievable. Okay, we actually really need the land. That destroyed our dork. Otherwise, each player sacrificed a creature. Yeah, well, there you go. I kept a 2-lander and it bite me in the butt. Yep, there you go. I was really hoping to get into Oracle of Mul Daya there, because if that had happened, then that might have been really nice. But doesn't look like it happened. That's how it is. That's okay. Big fat MTG knows when to throw in the towel. Although yesterday, I really screwed up facing that Uro guy running Counterspell Tribal. I felt really bad about it too. I actually felt bad about it. Voracious Hydra and Selvala might be interesting, because we can make Voracious Hydra a little bigger, just to supercharge the Selvala mana. We're going to have to be careful overextending into board wipes, though, of course. Okay, I mean, if we can drop that Oracle of Mul Daya there, that would be... yeah, that would be big good. Alright, seeing him do that, do we want to do the Oracle or do we want Selvala? Let's try the Oracle. It's just really good. We're hoping that he does Growth Spiral here instead of a counter. They're really pulling out all the stops. They can't just nerf me by normal means. They cannot let people play against me with normal card draws. They just have to put their thumbs on the scales. I don't blame them. It's a business protecting paying customers. I understand why they rig their draws, but like, come on, guys. Like, it's pretty heavy-handed thumb on scales here.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Send it back to our hand and draw a card. Okay. Cool. We're doing it again. Come on, please give me the freaking card. Thank God. You know what? I'll take one. It's one more than 0. That's like infinity% more than 0. That's amazing. We did it. We are clunking along while Atraxa ticks up the mana count, though. But the only reason I'm playing this is because the last several games were short, so I don't want to sit here and actually make people watching my stream just like, you know, bored. Y'all take the time to come here, watch, maybe even talk to me, so I do want to thank you guys for doing that. And maybe better than saying it is to actually, you know, show it. Hey, would you look at that? This lets him do, yeah. You may activate the loyalty abilities of planeswalkers you can control twice each turn rather than only once. That's really good. I think now he can -3 that again, which is super good for him. We're clunking so hard here, it's actually unbearable. Is that Llanowar Tribe or Palladium Myr? I honestly have to assume that we just get straight up board wiped, to be perfectly honest.
I've got time. I'll protect you.
All right, dumbass, hurry up. Okay. Is it just the Tarrasque? Do we drop the Tarrasque here and just, like, go for it? I think so, honestly. I mean, we could do, like, Garruk's Uprising and then drop Kogla just for some cards, you know? Or maybe even Surrak and Goreclaw and then what? Surrak and Goreclaw and then... Hang on. 6, 10. We could do Surrak and Goreclaw into Selvala. And then Selvala will add 6 mana. And what can we do with that? Garruk's Uprising and this? And then does it all just drop dead, though? Is it all for naught? Can I do 1, 2, 3, 4? So I do this for... No, that's not worth it. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to overextend into a board wipe, to be honest, so we're not going to do anything more. We're just going to attack that. Get that out of here. I could have done Palladium Myr as well. But, like, I feel very overextended. Do I have a human on the field? Surrak and Goreclaw is a human, so if they drop their commander, we can hit Kogla and then send the human back to our hand. We can still do that. Is that what we do? I kind of like it, yep. Full control on! Full control off. Okay, that's annoying, but we could still drop this thing, I think, which is pretty good. many cards are in their graveyard? 3, 2 plus Uro. Binding's good. I would have to assume it gets rid of... Okay, yeah, well, Selvala is adding tons of mana, so I was going to say it gets rid of Kogla, but yeah, I mean, Selvala is super good there. I think we just win here, right? Nice of him to actually sit here and let us hit in with our smashy boys. I did not think wow, I cannot believe he didn't have the board wipe there. Wow. Wow. I mean, I get why he killed Selvala, but I'm actually kind of shocked that he didn't go after Kogla. But then again, you know, if he doesn't kill Selvala, then who knows what the hell else is in our hand. I mean, he sees at least Surrak and Goreclaw there, so maybe that is the right call there, right? Kills Kogla, it just gets replaced. And then Surrak and Goreclaw turns around and, you know, gives trample to everything too. So we'd probably be able to do Surrak and Goreclaw straight into the commander with Selvala on the field. Wow, okay, because the last, like, hour or so has actually been kind of difficult. This stream... no. Come on, dude. Like, this is the only, like... You know what? I'll give it a shot, but the moment we get, like, any sort of resistance, I'm leaving the game immediately. Sorry. Do we drop Selvala next turn in hopes of getting a turn 3 Nissa? Okay, we go Gala Greeters. There you go. I mean, at least this is out of the way now. That could have just quickly ended this thing's life for 2 mana. Okay, we're all gonna collectively assume what that is, right? I think that goes without saying. We do have to try to get Selvala down here, though. We get the treasure, and we attack for 1 whole entire damage. There you go. Increase our lead. It'd be nice if that wasn't Doomscar. I think this is an acceptable Doomscar situation. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I wanted to pay 7. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to pay 7. With the obviously 5 that I only have. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, yeah. Alright, pray for Nissa. Gotta pray for Nissa, man. There you go. They did not have the kill for Nissa after using it for Llanowar Elf there. There you go. They did not have it. Good. And by the way, I mean, we probably could have just minus Nissa on this one, to be honest. Would that have been... No, wait, no, sorry. We have Reclamation Sage. But if we didn't have Reclamation Sage, I wonder what would be the best play there. Make more Nissa stuff or kill this? Because we don't want them to drop a Atraxa there, right? I guess that we would have to kill that. More Atraxa! Come on, more Atraxa! Oh, give me more. I want more Atraxa, you guys. Come on, 3 in a row, 3 in a row. Although, why stop at 3? Do I take this? Do I take this, you guys? I don't know, man. Because, like, we have what? We have turn 3 Finale of Devastation for X equals 2. I don't think that's good enough. Another 2-lander here. It might kick my butt, but we do have Mystic into Sylvan Anthem followed by Incubation Druid, which is pretty good, I think. We're probably going to want the Scry, especially if we don't top deck lands here. Right? I'm feeling the Sylvan Anthem before the Incubation Druid there. We will get our 2 damage. That's right. You're not winning anymore, Blackbeard. The fiercest pirate on the 7 seas. Arrgh! That's rude. We got some good stuff in hand, though, not even gonna lie. And, like, you know, they're gonna discard the best thing that they think, of course, but we do have Sylvan Anthem to help recover. We're either gonna play Incubation Druid or Goreclaw. I assume they discard one of those. Okay. I'm a genius. Good God, They don't kill Sylvan Anthem. Wow. Wow, okay. Let's start with this one, see what we get. Look at that, you guys. I played the creature before the land. God, I feel like such a better creature, or such a better player for doing that. I'm actually so good. You guys, you better be jealous. If you're smart, you're jealous. I think they'll get their Triome there, because they're hurting for the red mana here. Oh, wow, okay. Now they have double red. Okay. There you go. Problem solved. They create a treasure that next turn they will feed directly to Corvold. Can you not kill everything I do? Let's go Oracle first. No, we need lands, please. Okay, now they can go Corvold, but then they would lose the treasure, so I don't know if they're going to play Corvold here, because they want to have treasures when they hit... Good God, dude! That's awful. That's absolutely awful. We're going to put the counters on this thing so that it taps for 3 mana, I guess. Right, so now we have Heroic Intervention. We can attack with this thing, I think. I think they might sacrifice a land here. Or the creature, I guess? Yeah, because they want to be able to get this up to 7/7. So that it can at least trade with Thorn Mammoth, I guess, when it enters the field. By the way, I just ran this in Zayatora. The Zayatora stream was really freaking cool. If you guys haven't seen it, that was a pretty darn good one. Like, not even gonna play around there. That's a good stream. We're just gonna kill this with the what's it called, the Thorn Mammoth. Come on, give me lands, baby. I guess we just sacrifice it to that, right? I guess we just do it. Gotta pray that he doesn't have target up to 1 creature we don't control. Do we do it now? Or, you know what? Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we try to kill it with Vivien. Can I please get the lands? Good Okay, cool. Really cool. Alright, so now if they hit Heroic Intervention, Tamiyo's safekeeping, the Mammoth lives.
They bite.
I think that was a good move there, right? Because now it can bully, like, smaller Corvold. If it enters at 4/4, you know, they sacrifice something, it becomes 5/5. There's a great thing for them to sacrifice to it, of course. I just bought this thing for the Zayatora deck. When it dies, create treasure. Oh boy, okay, so Thorn Mammoth, every time it kills one of these things, will be making them treasure. We're still going to do it. Okay, thank God. Okay, so we are getting card advantage out of the Oracle. Thank goodness gracious there. Thank goodness gracious, and that is very nice to see too. Okay, let's start by plussing Vivien here. We'll put counters on this thing, so that way it can take a lot of fights. I think we want Vivien, right? And she's also really good with Thorn Mammoth. So we'll keep her on the top of the library here. We'll start with, does it matter? Yeah, just this one. Let's see, 2, 5, 8. It looks like Thorn Mammoth can kill all of them, but yeah, it won't kill all of them. Sorry, I only have one more creature to play here. Yeah, they create a treasure. Cool. This one. So, like, yeah, they're making treasures, but, like, at least they can't sacrifice the creature and then sacrifice the treasure to Corvold and get twice as many sacrifices out of it. I can attack with this one, I guess. Wow, they take the damage instead of losing one sacrifice to Corvold. We got the Heroic Intervention. We have a huge Thorn Mammoth, and Vivien Monsters Advocate can plus to put a creature into play, thereby triggering the Thorn Mammoth fight. Okay, resolve all. As a matter of fact, let's not do Shift Enter, actually, my bad. Yeah, I might need to hit Heroic Intervention here. We can charge Thorn Mammoth up to 10-10 if we need to. We have, or 11-11, sorry, Vivien Arcbow Ranger there. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. So that's enough to do the Tarrasque. That is not enough to do the Tarrasque followed by Heroic Intervention. Unless we get a land off of the top with Oracle. I guess Sylvan Anthem can help with that, though. Okay. Is that black mana? Are you going to wipe the board? It better be a -/- wipe. I don't know. You gotta oh my gosh. 9 cards. Look at you, dude. Look at all that booty. Arrgh! Look at it booty! Oh, that's it. There you go. There it is. Let's do this. I mean, it's got Ward 10, dude. Like, you're gonna have trouble with this one, buddy. Fight this. Heroic Intervention. All right. Yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead and Do we take that one away? Do we have the capacity to kill them? Hang on. They have 10. They have 10 here. I can swing in with 20 here plus the rest of them, so it looks like we still win, right? All I have to do is do this. Boom. Boom. Those things get trampled now in addition to accepting the +1/+1 counter, so all we do is swing here. Wow. Whew. All right, boys and girls. Wow. Big Fat MTG's been going at it a little while now, but before we end the stream, that is going to end the Magic the Gathering portion for today, but I would like to open up a little golden pack, and then we'll end it there. Man, we're going to do March of the Machines, of course, for the golden pack, and in the multiverse legends things that come with this, right? I really want to get the new shield, or the old Shieldred, sorry, Whispering one, but also Urabrosk is in there too, the one that gives haste to all your creatures, and then also like makes your opponent's creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Goodness gracious, I want that so bad. That'll go in a bunch of my decks, and I'm planning on running Jishath tomorrow, and then a Tally on Monday. That's why I titled it the like big stinky whatever like dinosaur weekend. Okay, just checking the ones that say first on them. Untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untap step. Okay, there's freaking something, man. That seems like a good card. Let's do these. I'm going to do it one at a time, because if I don't do it one at a time, then I won't see all the like Multiverse Legends cards that it gives me. Okay. Glistening Dawn, fine. I would really like the Invasion of Tarkir, right? Because I have a bunch of dragons, so I would love to get that one. I have 2 of them right now. If I could get a 3rd, I would love that so much. Wow. Okay. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may return it to the battlefield face down under its owner's control, and it's a forest land. You know, YouTube recommended me somebody's video today, and they were running this. Interesting. And I got a Battle of Segovia. You know, I would also really like that white card with prowess, and then like it makes the tokens with prowess too, right? A Yargle, okay. Pile on, whatever. I guess I don't not have it now. Okay. Oh, please, come on. Please be like Shieldred or Urabrosk or something. Oh, okay. At the beginning of each end step, if you gained life this turn, distribute up to that. Huh. That seems interesting. Okay. Okay. And what's that? This? Too long. Didn't read. Okay. But if you guys haven't already liked the stream, I'd very much appreciate that. I do work for it, boys and girls. Ooh, a Phyrexian Bear Rhino. That's not super good or anything. If it had haste, it would be a lot better. It would be, it's still, you know, Tyrannix Rex at home. But, I mean, that's a really cool card still. Even though I'm never going to use it outside of a limited environment, it is a Rhino. Bear. It's cool. Okay. I want Shieldred. I also want the Invasion of Tarkir, please. The dragon thing. That thing's really cool. Okay, it has flash, and when it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, copy target. Okay. Good gravy. Vorinclex would be really cool too for a Praetor there. I think I only have 1 right now. I just got it for historic Brawl purposes. Oh, I would love another one. Getting pooped on here, not gonna lie. Okay, that, yeah. Good gravy. Okay, this card in particular right here. This card is an interesting combo with Yargle and Multani, right? Because if you already have Yargle and Multani out, then this thing enters the battlefield, right? It gives 2+1/+1 counters to the 18/6 Yargle and Multani, making it 28, right? And then you tap 1, sacrifice Yargle and Multani, right? Because it gets that ability, and it deals 20 damage to any target. So that is interesting. That's my second one, I believe. If I get 2 more, I would love to run it with Fable of the Mirror Breaker and Yargle and Multani, right? To just abuse backup abilities with Fable. It's too bad that Fable is so wildly good. It really is unfortunate. Like, so freaking many, like, top decks, you know, in whatever formats that are running red just run, like, 4 Fables. Okay. There's a Planeswalker. Okay. Pithing Needle. There you go. Jeez, I have old-ass versions of Pithing Needle. Like, old-ass versions. Jesus, dude. Kroxa and Kuna. Not gonna lie. Kind of disappointing here. Close to another Mythic, though. That's cool. Whew! Alright, boys and girls. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate everybody's time. I think we will run Jisheth tomorrow, followed by wherever the mono red Atali is. I'm right here. Most of you already know what the Jisheth one is because I've run it a bunch. But a preview for 2 days from now, if you haven't already seen this one, it's a lot of fun. Just high roll for big freaking spells with a tally here. When it attacks, exile the top card of each player's library, and then you can cast any number of spells from among them without paying their mana cost. So we've got like some burn, some like copying spells, right? We've got Helm of the Host. I need to put in Ortheon in here, I think. The new card from March of the Machines that either makes 1 copy of target creature or 5 copies of target creature, right? Like depending on how much mana you spend for it. But that thing's really cool. So I'm looking forward to running this one on Monday. Whew. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for me, boys and girls. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for liking my stream. And we'll see you tomorrow running Jisheth. Bye-bye, guys.